Did you know that more than a dozen popular myths have shaped public perception of the Titanic sinking over the years? From claims that the ship was deemed unsinkable to misconceptions about the lifeboats, there's a lot more to the Titanic's tragic story than meets the eye. In this video, we'll uncover the most common myths about the Titanic and separate fact from fiction. The Titanic is one of the most famous ships in history, but its story is often misunderstood. For example, many people believe the Titanic was advertised as unsinkable, but the ship's builders never actually made that claim. Another widely believed myth is that the Titanic didn't carry enough lifeboats due to arrogance. In reality, the ship complied with the lifeboat regulations of the time, but those regulations were outdated and insufficient for a vessel of its size. One of the biggest misconceptions is about how the ship sank. The popular belief is that the Titanic split in half on the surface, but survivors' accounts were contradictory. It wasn't until the wreck was discovered in 1985 that we learned the truth. The ship broke apart underwater as it sank. Another myth suggests that only the wealthy passengers were prioritized for lifeboats. While there were class-based disparities, the evacuation process was more chaotic than planned, and some lifeboats left half empty due to confusion and panic. The most shocking truth: the Titanic disaster could have been avoided. The ship received multiple iceberg warnings, and a different decision-making process could have prevented the tragedy altogether. Additionally, had the nearby ship Californian responded faster to the distress signals, more lives could have been saved. These lesser-known facts paint a more nuanced picture of what really happened that night. In summary, many of the myths surrounding the Titanic have been debunked through historical research and exploration of the wreck site. Understanding the real story behind the Titanic sinking helps us learn valuable lessons about safety, technology, and human error. What do you think about these myths? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more fascinating historical insights.